After the holidays, it will be time to think about refreshing everything, and that includes your skincare shelf. Michelle Francesca is a licensed esthetician and the founder of Live by Skin, and you are here to give us tips so that we are not being disgusting with our skincare. But we're going to start with something simple. What can we do when it comes to keeping our routine overall?
So a year-round staple is going to be a moisturizer. Something like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's lightweight.
Especially in the winter.
Yes, and it's full of humectants, but it's not going to clog your pores.
Ooh, I like that. It feels so smooth, too.
Yes.
What else do you have over here?
So some other things that you'd want to keep in your regimen are your antioxidant serums to protect your skin, keep it bright, and then, of course, your sunscreen.
Nice. Yeah, we've talked about this before, but sunscreen is so important in the winter, people often forget.
Yes.
Even if you can't see the sun, you need to protect your skin from it.
Yep. Even if you're in the cubicle from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and don't see the sunlight, there's still UV rays hitting your face.
Noted, noted. All right, let's shift over to this side.
Yeah.
What do you have over here? I see this. We've seen these all over the internet, TikTok, Instagram. What do you think about these face masks?
So if you are thinking about hopping on the LED bandwagon, there's two things that I want you to note. One, look for clinical studies to make sure it actually works. And then number two, you want to look at the usage notes on it to make sure you can commit to it. A lot of them want you to use it for 15 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week. And not everyone has that time in their schedule. And it only works if you use it.
And you mentioned the utilization. So this back, it tells you warnings, potential risks, all of it. So you should be reading the entire box before you purchase.
Before you buy it.
That's smart.
Yes.
That's very smart. All right, what is this?
So this is an exfoliant. I put this here not to stop in the winter, but most people want to scale back their exfoliation come the cooler, drier months. So whether that's using it less frequently or opting for something a little bit more gentle.
Yeah, what do you feel about external exfoliations, like the ones you physically feel, versus the serums that are exfoliating as well?
So they're all different. It depends on your skin type. If you're a little bit more sensitive, a more gentle chemical exfoliant would probably be better, and it's more user-friendly than scrubbing your face.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
See, this is why you're the expert. All right, this side, what do we have here?
Yes, so things that you want to maybe add into your routine come the new year. A lot of our clients have been opting for cream-based cleansers.
That makes sense.
These keep the skin hydrated, they don't strip the skin, and they make it feel comfortable too. It doesn't give you that like tight feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
So
again, in the winter of New England.
I know. Another thing, hydrating serums are great this time of year. They really seep into the skin, and just like with the moisturizer, you're not feeling heavy and greasy.
Right.
A lot of the time in our treatment room, we've been reaching for balms.
I've seen a lot of balms lately too.
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
They really seal everything into the skin. So, and also they make the skin feel more comfortable too. When the heat's hitting your skin or the dry air, it's really easy for it to feel chapped. And this is going to kind of give it that protection.
That's very important. And finally, what is this over here?
So these are hydrating sheet masks. Another fun thing that you can do if you have the time to just boost that hydration level during the cooler months.
All right, quickly before we go, you were telling us about a tip that a lot of people may not realize. When you buy products, it tells you how long you should keep it on your shelf. The logo is right here. It's very tiny, but 12 months, sometimes 6 months.
It depends.
You should be looking at that. It's a little tiny logo right there.
Yes, that's a PAO symbol. A lot of products actually don't have an expiration date on them. This little jar, the number inside of it symbolizes how many months after opening that the product can be used for.
So just keep in mind, again, new year, clean shelf. Make sure you're taking care of that. Where can we find you before you go?
We are in Woburn, Massachusetts.
Go to Woburn and get your skin and follow her at Live by Skin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.